At Coulter Homes, the rules are simple. Grab your paddle and always dink in the kitchen. At Coulter Homes, the rules are simple. Grab your paddle and always dink in the kitchen. Remember where you are. Coulter Homes is the home of pickling. Smash and poach on dedicated courts in resort-style and active adult new home communities across the Southeast, including PGA Village Verano and Port St. Lucie, home of the World Pickleball Open. Pickleball! Learn more at CourtReserve.com.
Pickleball.
Court Reserve, the simple, powerful platform for court reservations, events, tournaments, players, and more. Our online scheduler lets your staff easily reserve courts, sign up members for events, and more. And with a customized member portal, your members can easily see court availability and sign up for events right from their computer or mobile device. There's even tools for teaching pros and staff to ensure your club is top-notch. Boost profits and automate your club today with Court Reserve. Court Reserve.
Welcome everybody to the World Pickleball Open here at the gorgeous PGA Village Verano by Coulter Homes in Port St. Lucie, Florida. Lauren McLaughlin here with you all weekend long as we bring you this live action. We are breaking into game one of a men's pro doubles quarterfinal match. We have Rafa Hewitt and Brendan Long on the far end. Brendan Long in the purple shorts, Rafa Hewitt in the black shorts. They are taking on Andre Descu in the bright green shirt and Eden Lika in the white. Currently tied at 4s here in game one. We are live on both YouTube and Facebook. Good around the post attempt there from Lika. Fortunately, just a tiny bit wide. Long and Hewitt now take back over serving. Beautiful speed up there from Lika. Catches Long off guard. Right in that upper right shoulder area. Long with a version of that spin serve. Defense from Hewitt. Long reaching just a little bit too far into that kitchen. Sends that ball long. And Lika with his version of the spin serve. All the cool kids are doing it, seems like. And they finally break off of 4. 5-4-1. All right, we're working on that scoreboard. Nice speed up there from Hewitt. But now he's going to have to play some D. And he does. Gets them back into that point, and a big cheer from Hewitt. Some big defense there against the two Romanians. Both coming in at around 6'3", 6'4". So a lot of length and a lot of power. Nice pick up there from Lika. There's that length right there. Descu putting it to good work, stretching far over into that kitchen. Up 7-4-2. Nice Ernie there from Descu. Really recognizing that opportunity. Eight, 4-2. Long is going to send that long, and there's going to be a timeout called here as a result by Hewitt and Long. Lika and Descu up 9-4 now here in game 1. Again, thank you so much for joining us here at the World Pickleball Open in Port St. Lucie, Florida. Lauren McLaughlin here all weekend long. Today we have our men's and women's pro doubles divisions playing. Tomorrow will be our mixed pro, followed by singles on Sunday to wrap it up. Already had a couple days of fantastic amateur divisions kicking off here at this beautiful PGA Village Verano by Coulter Holmes venue. 27 dedicated courts, including this beautiful stadium court. Brendan Long and Rafa Hewitt needing to dig deep. Let's see if they were able to strategize a little here during this timeout. Error there from Long, definitely showing a little frustration. Hewitt trying to pump him back up as we are on a game point here for Descu and Lika, 10-4. Rafa Hewitt speeding that up, but Brendan Long unfortunately not able to get on top of that ball enough to keep it down, and game 1 will indeed go to Edin Lika and Andre Descu. We will switch sides here for game 2. Lika and Descu will head to the far end, while Hewitt and Long come to the near end. This is a 2 out of 3 game matchup here in the quarterfinals. Long and Hewitt taking down Eric Forsyth and Troy Clemmer in their first matchup. Then Zach Schell and Seth Muse were defeated 11-8, 13-11 to get into this quarterfinal matchup, while Lika and Descu had a bye their first round, then took down Justin Ums and Joel Ix 11-0, 11-4 in their first matchup of the day. Winner of this heads to the semifinals. Where they will take on the winner of Johnny Goldberg and Joey Farias versus Tito Landro and Federico Staksrud. I love that they decided to give me some difficult names. I appreciate that very much. Our other semifinal is already set. Thomas Wilson and DJ Young will be taking on Kyle Yates and Rob Cassidy. And it looks like our players are ready to go. Hewitt trying to pump up his partner Brendan Long, who will be receiving serve here in game 2. We're working to get that scoreboard back up on the screen, so don't worry, everyone. Descu with the Ernie there. A little bit low and short, puts that into the net. And a good start here for Hewitt and Long. And both of them very fired up here as they get their first point on the board here in game 2. Descu, even though he has so much length to get into that kitchen, gets under that just a little too much, sails it long. And Hewitt and Long up 2-0-1. Just long from Hewitt on that two-handed backhand. Of course, Hewitt a lefty, so you'll see them always stack with Hewitt on that right side, putting the two forehands in the middle. Two 2-0-2. Hewitt speeds that up in the middle. Decent idea. I'd like to see him be a little bit more patient. As Descu and Lika ready for that. Now trying to put their first points on the board. That one is called in. I think Hewitt thought possibly they were going to call that out, but they do call that in, which it was. Just a little miss hit there from Brendan Long. And Lika and Descu have their first point here in game 2. Nice coverage in the middle there from Hewitt. Fortunately, a little miscommunication there. I think Hewitt is trying to take over a little here. Nice duck and dodge there from Rafa Hewitt. We're tied up at 2s now, but they get that side out. Nice job, Descu. Right in the middle of that transition zone with that slice volley. Nice defense there from Hewitt and Long, staying in that rally. Two, 2-1, Hewitt serving. Nice free point there as Descu puts that serve return into the net. Three, 2-2. All right, Lika and Descu chasing a 1-point deficit here. Hewitt calls that out, tries to call Long off of that, but sometimes your body just reacts before your mind can think, and he is not able to pull his paddle out of the way. Tied up 3-3-1. Four, 3-1. Some nice defense here from Lika and Descu trying to get back in this. Oh, and Hewitt with some defense of his own. Oh, it's wide on the ATP attempt from Ed and Lika. What a rally, though. Five, 3-2. Descu takes over serving. Big side out here for Hewitt and Long. Now down 2 here in game 2. This is a must-win game here for them to try and force that tiebreaker game to 3. Otherwise, Descu and Lika will head to that semifinal match. Oh, wow. What a serve from Brendan Long. Catches Descu, can't even get a good paddle on it. Oh, and now he takes down Lika as well with the serve. 2 quick points here, tying us back up at 5. Five, 5-2. Hewitt a little frustrated with himself after missing that dink. And they were managed to tie it up, but can they hold Descu and Lika here? Nice defense from Hewitt with the huge hulking Andre Descu coming right at you, jumping that kitchen corner. Hewitt stays calm and collected, able to get a paddle on that. 5-5-2. Some ladies in the crowd very excited about that net roll. Hewitt stays patient, moving that ball a little, mostly going cross court. With Eden Lika, finally picks his moment, pulls the trigger down the line, catches Descu, gets that side out, 5-5-1. Descu leaves that dink a little too high. Long able to take advantage. Takes that ball out of the air, right up the middle. Gives them a 1-point lead. 6-5-2. Can they add a few more? Ooh. Ball looked like it was almost going to be a little long, but it's called in. So it's going to be a side out. Descu serving 5-6-1. Oh my goodness, what defense from Descu, even after that angle from Hewitt. Great job there from Andre Descu, keeping that point alive, making the opponent hit one more shot. Tied up, 6-6-1. All right, Lika calls that out. Rafa said it skidded off the line. Our referee confirms the in call. No hard feelings. 6-6-2. 7-6-2. Descu and Lika looking to take the second game and the match. Long leaves that just a hair too high. And when you have players as tall as Lika and Descu on the other side of the court, just a hair too high is a hair too many. And we have a timeout here called by Hewitt and Long as they are trying to hold on here in game 2. Score will be 8-6 when we return from this timeout. Lika and Descu serving. I think that ball was in on that last rally. Again, thank you so much for watching. We'll be streaming all weekend long, planning on starting at 11 a.m. Eastern Time each day this weekend. Lauren McLaughlin, I will be here with you the whole time. We'll be streaming on the APP Facebook and YouTube pages here at the gorgeous World Pickleball Open at PGA Village Verano by Coulter Holmes in Port St. Lucie, Florida. This is my first time to Port St. Lucie. Absolutely beautiful city, beautiful area. Definitely a place to visit on the southeast coast of Florida if you have not. Beautiful 27 dedicated court facility here for the residents at PGA Village Verano. And right now, a lot of them are out here watching this amazing pro pickleball action up close and personal. Rafa Hewitt and Brendan Long. We'll be on the near end here as we get back in from this timeout. Lika and Descu on the far end, currently up. Is it just me, or is this a really long timeout? Maybe they get extra time here at the World Pickleball Open. All right, back from our timeout. Ed and Lika will be serving. Score is 8-6-2 here in game 2. Big yells coming out of Hewitt and Long. Great job coming out of that timeout, getting that side out. Still looking to force that third game as Lika and Descu took game 1, 11-4. Six, 8-2. That ball is called out. Lika and Descu. The ref confirms the call after they ask. 7-8-2. Ooh. Lika called Descu off a ball 2 prior to that. He looked pretty locked in, though. Nice D from both Brendan Long and Rafa Hewitt. Descu takes over 8-7-2. Oh, the defense out of Rafa Hewitt. Such quick hands. Keeping that ball nice and low. All right, we've had a couple of contentious calls here. Just a little disagreement, especially on that one from Hewitt. Thought that ball caught that line. Descu and Lika. The little Romanian over there as they talk to each other. Descu crashes the net there, attacking that ball out of the air. Leaves it just a little low, though. And Long and Hewitt with another opportunity here. 7-8-1. And they tie it up at 8 with a serve return long from Lika. Quite a nice little crowd here gathering for this match. Both teams this match have struggled just a little bit, not sending the ball long, getting a hold of some of these shots just a little too much. All right, we have a second and final timeout here taken from Hewitt and Long. 8-8 will be the score when we come back in. Lika and Descu serving. Looks like Hewitt is going to be redoing the overgrip on his paddle handle here quickly during this timeout. Thank you so much for joining us again this weekend. I know there are some other tournaments going on this weekend that you may be interested in. Lauren McLaughlin here without my crew of Boxcar Productions, who are over at Nationals rocking it out there. So a big shout out to them. They've been crushing it all weekend. So Lauren McLaughlin here with a local production team here out of Southeast Florida, bringing you this awesome pro action here at the World Pickleball Open. Some great teams here this weekend, big names, big matches, so definitely plan to tune in all weekend. Again, it's men's and women's doubles today. Mixed will be tomorrow, followed by singles on Sunday. But we are back into the action, 8-8-1. Ed and Lika serving here out of this timeout in game 2. Nice job. Oh, Long, such great defense. Gets back into that rally. Tries to come back up to that net. Gets caught a little. 9-8-1. All right, this is match point here for Descu and Lika. Can Hewitt and Long hold them off? Ooh, that ball kissing the tape. Dropping down. One more hold here needs to be made from Long and Hewitt. A second game point opportunity, though, on Descu's paddle. And they do it. Big hold there. Some love from a few ladies in the crowd on that stop. 8-10-1. Oh, the scoreboard's back. Oh, Hewitt had that. Was hoping Long had pulled back from that. All right, within one now. Huge hold here for Lika and Descu. Maintain that match point. Do not let Long and Hewitt tie it up. Do they have two more stops in them? Third match point. And they get it done. Ed and Lika and Andre Descu will head to the semifinals. Or let's see if they have a opponent queued up and ready to go. They do. It will be Johnny Goldberg and Joey Farias in that semifinal matchup. Coming up next here on Center Court, though, we will have DJ Young and Thomas Wilson taking on Rob Cassidy and Kyle Yates. That's going to be a fabulous match. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with that momentarily.
Sprawling beaches, flourishing ecosystems, and a diverse heritage. These things aren't new to St. Lucie. It's in our DNA. They're the roots of who we are. roots of St. Lucie on the Treasure Coast.
There we go.
The simple, powerful platform for court reservations, events, tournaments, players, and more. Our online scheduler lets your staff easily reserve courts, sign up members for events, and more. And with a customized member portal, your members can easily see court availability and sign up for events right from their computer or mobile device. There's even tools for teaching pros and staff to ensure your club is top-notch. Boost profits and automate your club today with CourtReserve.
New People Pickleball.
Sprawling beaches, flourishing ecosystems, and a diverse heritage. These things aren't new to St. Lucie, it's in our DNA. They're the roots of who we are. Discover the roots of St. Lucie on the Treasure Coast.
There we go.
The simple, powerful platform for court reservations, events, tournaments, players, and more. Our online scheduler lets your staff easily reserve courts, sign up members for events, and more. And with a customized member portal, your members can easily see court availability and sign up for events right from their computer or mobile device. There's even tools for teaching pros and staff to ensure your club is top-notch. Boost profits and automate your club today with CourtReserve.
New People Pickleball.
Sprawling beaches, flourishing ecosystems, and a diverse heritage. These things aren't new to St. Lucie, it's in our DNA. They're the roots of who we are. Discover the roots of St. Lucie on the Treasure Coast.
There we go.
simple, powerful platform for court reservations, events, tournaments, players, and more. Our online scheduler lets your staff easily reserve courts, sign up members for events, and more. And with a customized member portal, your members can easily see court availability and sign up for events right from their computer or mobile device. There's even tools for teaching pros and staff to ensure your club is top-notch. Boost profits and automate your club today with CourtReserve.
The rules are simple. Grab your paddle and always dink in the kitchen. Remember where you are. Coulter Holmes is the home of pickling. Smash and poach on dedicated courts in resort-style and active adult new home communities across the Southeast, including PGA Village Verano and Port St. Lucie, home of the World Pickleball Open. Learn more at CoulterPickleball.com.
Welcome back, everyone. We have a men's pro doubles match coming up next. This is a semifinal. We have Thomas Wilson, who will be in the bright pink shirt, and DJ Young in the dark gray and no hat. They are taking on Rob Cassidy in the blue shirt and navy hat, and Kyle Yates in the yellow hat. Again, semifinal matchup. Our players still have a few minutes here to warm up as they've been sitting for a minute. But Thomas Wilson, 31 years old, out of New Braunfels, Texas, just outside of Austin. DJ Young, 21 years old. Oceanside, California is where he calls home, in the San Diego area of Southern California. Rob Cassidy, originally from Rochester, New York, 32 years old, now resides in Naples, Florida, on the other side of the state, where he is one of the instructors at the Naples Pickleball Academy, along with Michelle Esquivel. And then Kyle Yates, 26 years old, Fort Myers, also on the other side of the state, is where he calls home. So this is going to be a fabulous matchup. Lauren McLaughlin here will be watching these guys warm up for just a few more minutes here until we get started. But don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, let's get back into the action, folks. Thomas Wilson and DJ Young will be starting us off serving on the far end. Kyle Yates and Rob Cassidy receiving here in game one of the semifinal matchup, and we are off and running. Cassidy with a nice decisive put away here to start them off, get that side out. Zero, zero, one. Yates with the speed up. Unfortunately, that ball clips the net, pops it up just a tiny bit. Perfect spot for Young to put that away. Oh, Yates working on a version of the one-handed spin serve, which will still be legal next year. Beautiful little float there down the middle from Cassidy. Making a name for himself in the last couple months, coming onto the scene in a big way. Ooh, and Cassidy, although he looks like he crushes that ball, floats right into the back of the court. There is a little bit of a wind. Rob Cassidy, the lefty on court right, always very entertaining. Just a little soft there from Young on that dink. Yates cranking it up to another level there, but some good defense. Cassidy doing his best on defense there, but not enough against DJ Young's overhead. 1-4. Ooh, Young speeds that right into the body of Cassidy, whose hands are some of the quickest you will ever see. He does actually put a paddle on it, but Thomas Wilson digs that ball out from Yates, and it still goes on. Cassidy with his trademark lounging on the court. Actually think that point was over. Kyle Yates hit an overhead. Rob Cassidy said, yeah. And then Wilson dug it out. Five, 1-1. Oh, Yates with the two-handed spin serve, but sails it long. Oh, there's those hands from Rob Cassidy. threatening that Ernie if Cassidy can get that over the net. Thomas Wilson with some nice hands and defense. Just continues to rise so quickly in the pro ranks here, making it known he absolutely on it to get that away from Wilson and Young's amazing defense. Oh no, Wilson plays an out ball. Wow. Wow, from both sides. And yes, thank you so much for watching, guys. Definitely could be some internet issues going on here on site. So definitely back it up maybe a couple minutes and let it buffer. I know some people said that that is helping the issue for them, making it a little smoother. We apologize, of course. Cassidy with those lightning fast hands. It's a little too much power though. Big shout out to the local production company rocking out this production here in Florida, doing the absolute best they can. A little new to the pickleball scene, but very well versed in some other sports that they usually do. So we are very happy to have them to be able to bring you this tournament at all this weekend. So we appreciate you guys tuning in, bearing with us as we work through any issues that come up.